Hello everyone, this is FilibusterFox, and you may be asking yourself, what the heck is Euro Truck Simulator 2, and why was it top selling on Steam for a couple of days when it came out? Well, I have that answer for you today. That's right, FilibusterFox looks at Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, many of you may think of this game and think, holy crap, who would want to play this? Well, I did as well. And then I played it, I was like, holy crap, this game is awesome. Kind of like I did with Farming Simulator 2013, actually. Although this is more so awesome. Now, for those of you who do not know what this game is, it is a game where you drive trucks through Europe. Thus, Euro Truck Simulator. Cannot speak. You make your guy, and you get actually skills you can level up. Like I've got a skill in high value cargo. You can get like hazardous material licensing and such like that. And then you have a truck that you can drive around. You can have lots of trucks, just whatever truck you like. I don't actually own a truck right now. This is just my preferred truck design that I selected while creating my character. I need to save up a little more money before I can buy my truck. They start at about 100,000 pounds or euros, and I have about 7,000 euros. But that's okay. I can take a loan out later. That's fine too. Then you run a company. Mine is FF Enterprises, :D. And your company, you can hire other drivers who can drive trucks and make money for you kind of passively, and kind of have a business running simulator thing there. That's kind of shallow, to be fair. You have a headquarters you can build up and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's just about driving trucks through Europe. So enough talking about it. Let me show you some of the features of this game. First, you have an email. Yes, you can check your email. Okay, not really important. The radio built into the game allows you to load up your own music library. Like I can have Mr. Sandman play, which would be fantastic, but I'm not going to do that right now. And you can also set up a online radio stream to listen to your internet radio whilst you drive through Europe. But what you really want to see is first the world map here. Now, I started in Stuttgart here. I've been to like Frankfurt and Nuremberg, but not much on this save anyways. I had a little save where I started in England and drove around a lot, but I had to keep taking ferries back and forth from Amsterdam to Newcastle and such, so it was kind of annoying. So I started again in Germany, just to show it. I actually recorded a video, but silly me left my audio input off on Fraps, because I'm still fiddling around with my new computer settings, and things aren't quite working out right. That said, there are two kinds of missions you can do. You can do quick jobs, which you borrow someone's truck and you drive something around for them and you get paid less. Or you can do freight market. When you own your own truck, you can actually drive out from wherever you are, pick up the cargo, and then drive it wherever they want it to be, and you get paid more for doing that. However, we don't actually own a truck yet, so I'm going to go right ahead and pick a well-paying thing here while the game slows down for a second, because it's having trouble loading all this terrible stuff here. Okay, price per mile, I've actually got it the wrong way. There we go. Highest price per mile first. Nuremberg to München, or Stuttgart to Mannheim. I might take Stuttgart to Mannheim. That sounds good. Pays a little less, but it's a short distance, so we'll go ahead with that. So we're going to go from Stuttgart to Mannheim. Let's go. I forgot to look at what I'm actually hauling. Don't really care. We're going to pretend it's something that's worth hauling. It's not like manure, because I get enough of hauling that in Farming Simulator. Alright, let's go. Now, in this game, you have to obey the rules of the road. I have new mail. Fantastic. This is my truck that I'm borrowing for this. I've got rear view mirrors over there, mirrors everywhere, because I need to see all around me. You can see at the top left and top right of the screen, I've got the rear view mirrors set up in cameras. I can actually turn those off, but I like them on, because they're easy to see. A sunroof that's closed. There's stereo. Good stuff. We're going to go ahead and turn on the engine. And you can look outside behind you. You seem to be carrying something fairly small. And I've got the GPS down at the bottom right. So I'm going to start driving here. It's daytime, good weather. Don't need my wipers on, but I can't see. Look, I have windshield wipers for when it rains. Honestly, when it rains, it is very, very relaxing, and I tend to put myself to sleep while playing this, which is not really good for driving well. I've had some good practice on this because I've actually played over like 7 hours of this. Don't ask me why I spent so much time driving a truck around Europe. Now let's see, I'm in Germany, so I'm going to drive on the right side of the road here. Yep, right side of the road. So I'm actually taking a left. Let me turn on my blinker. There we go. You guys want to let me out? Anytime now. Horn. D. Oh, he stopped. I'm going. Here we go. Look both ways. Don't crash into anybody. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Brake. I'm in the middle of the road, guy. Stupid red light. Go green. What? My trailer, it's in oncoming traffic. Turn off the blinker. It's getting annoying. Okay, here we go. Alright. All set. Don't scrape the thing. Oh, yeah, I did scrape it. I'm so good at this game. Okay. So, basically, I'm just going to follow the GPS over to Mannheim here and deliver whatever it is I happen to... Oh, red light. Now, if you break the law, you don't have cops to chase you or anything. You just get automatically fined. It's deducted from your bank account. And if you get in a wreck, it can damage your vehicle, or you can even flip your truck. If you flip your truck, you actually have to call for a tow truck to come save your ass. But, yeah. So try to drive a little sanely. Oh, there we go. I can go. Now, the big draw of this game is the ability to kind of see the scenery. Now, the towns are pretty shit in this. They're a couple of blocks large and not really built to match historical towns here. Avenue Mail, fantastic. Speed limit's 50, so let me go about 50 here. There we go. Turn on my cruise control. Alright, now I'm just going to drive. I've got the simple controls on since I've only got a mouse and keyboard. You can set up all sorts of controllers with this game. Be fun to have like the steering wheel and stuff if you like driving. Now you can see as you get out of town, the terrain varies depending on what part of Europe you're in. Like, I was actually driving around in Scotland and honest to God looked like Scotland, which was kind of amazing. Since I did live there at one point. Oh, here we go, frame rate. Graphics are so intense on this, it's destroying my computer. GG. Oh, I better take this right. Check my mirror there, make sure I don't ram anyone. Alright, go ahead and just start accelerating up here. Because I can probably go full speed. You do have a speed limiter on, you can't go more than 55 miles per hour, or I guess like 80 kilometers per hour, or whatever the equivalent to 55 miles per hour is. Just gonna ignore my blinker here. Screw the blinker. Alright, and we're on the road again. We're on our way to Mannheim. So I can either follow the signs or just look at my GPS down there, which is what I usually do. Alright, yeah, we're on the road. You can drive any time of the day, although you do eventually need to rest. You can stop at a rest stop or a parking space, pretty much anywhere there is a space to park, and rest up in your truck. That way you can get some sleep in the nice sleeper section in the back there. Oh, better look forward if I'm driving forward. Pro tip, if you're about to go get your license for the first time, look in the direction you drive. That's usually good advice. So we're just gonna put the pedal to the metal here. We're going about 90 kilometers an hour. That's about 55 miles per hour. And Ausfahrt, just past that exit. But yeah, that's not terribly fast, but it's a clip. It is scaled a little, so you're not gonna spend 10 hours driving from like Stuttgart to Berlin. I think the longest drive you have is like a 3-hour drive if you go from one end of the map to the other. Although it'll say it's like a 3-day drive or something like that. But if you don't rest, your guy will start yawning and blinking. You'll also get fined if you don't actually stop and rest, because you're breaking the law in Europe. Because they feel the need to like regulate how long you can drive at a time if you're a commercial truck driver. You know, you can't have noses on any of the trucks here because, they think that's an unnecessary waste of space, and American trucks are just kind of, well, dicks. Okay, so maybe Europe has a point in some things, but, more engine is good engine, right? That's what I think. The lights on my tunnel here to warn me if I need to stop or something, or if the lane's closed. Well, yeah, we see they put in some actual objects, like there's the channel tunnel. I don't know how accurate it is because I've never actually seen the channel tunnel, but it's there. There's you know, like the whole bridge, all sorts of things that are actual legitimate landmarks that you can see if you were to really drive through Europe. Now, obviously, the train itself is kind of faked around the region because, hey, they didn't actually model all of Europe. It's also in scale, so it would also take you a very long time to drive it if they had modeled all of Europe. They may take a bunch of landmarks along the roadways. There are noticeably exits missing. Like, theoretically, there could possibly be an exit here in real life, but there's not one here because there's no town for it to go to in the game. You know what I mean? That way you don't just wander off in the middle of nowhere. Which, while would be fantastic, would involve a lot more detail on the map that they could have just put into the places where you actually need to drive to. There are toll roads, all sorts of things like that. But we're just going to enjoy our drive in the countryside of Europe. Look, we're in southern Germany, near Switzerland. At some point, I intend to go down through the Alps to Italy and see that. That would be nice. I think a nice drive through the Alps would be a nice, pleasant experience. Ramming people, not generally a pleasant experience. If you were hoping I would be crashing into stuff and flipping my truck, well, you are out of luck. I do not intend to be doing that at all, really, in this video. Video is going to be fairly short here, not going to go a long time. One, I've got my stream in about 10 minutes from now, but two, I mean, I'm just enjoying the drive here. It kind of makes me not want to stream. I just want to play more Euro Truck Simulator. I'm being sincere here. I'm not like being sarcastic or anything. I really find this to be a pleasant game to play. And if you feel like you would enjoy it too, it may actually be worth the money to you. Well, I don't know. $40 is a lot of money for something where you just drive trucks around, but I mean, if you're going to play it for enough hours, it's actually a pretty good game. You can get like the track IR thing and use it to, well, move your view for you. I've been thinking about doing that simply because of this game and Arma 2. Oop, I need to take this exit. I'm going to cut off whoever that is behind me, and I better start slowing down here. Start hitting the brakes. Yeah. Don't want to just speed through my turn here. And, oh, I'm going too fast. Or am I? Yes. It was perfectly executed. I am a fantastic truck driver. I should do this IRL. Yes. In real life, I should... Oh, oh, what are you doing? I'm passing you in an illegal passing lane. Get on my way. Thank you. Apparently, maybe was supposed to yield there. That, I don't really know that rule. I don't have those in Texas. That kind of intersection there. So yeah, maybe I was supposed to yield, but it's okay. No one got killed. No one even scratched my truck. Now, if your cargo gets damaged, you get less money on your mission. If your truck gets damaged, you have to pay for the repairs on that at some point before it stops working. You can customize your truck with equipment. You can put on new headlights, top lights, beacons, new engines, stuff like that. But you have to unlock that with levels. And you get levels just by, well, driving stuff from place to place. It does take a while to get levels. I think my main account that I played like 6 hours. I'm maybe level 6. Alright, here we go. Didn't even look that way. Probably should have driven the grass a little there, but it's okay. Wasn't looking where I was turning. A nice pleasant drive. We got some farmlands going here. I feel like this needs to be mixed with your Farming Simulator 2013 to one fantastic simulation game, and maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator so you can fly too, and that would just make this game amazing. And those other games as well. Just everyone enjoying a multiplayer everything simulator. Pedestrian simulator, schoolwork simulator, retail simulator, restaurant management simulator 2013 2. Alright, here's my turn coming up to Mannheim. Strasbourg's to the left, Cologne is straight ahead. Oh, I almost hit that guy. Oh, I need to brake earlier. Alright, that's okay. I made the turn, didn't hit anyone. I am a fantastic driver and should totally be trusted with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cargo and truck and trailer and stuff. A little bit of a small road here. Yeah. There are alternate camera angles, like you can go into like a chase cam. It's not actually. There we go. Chase cam. You can do overhead cam, stuff like that. But I like the driving cam. That way I know where I'm going. I know where my wheel is facing, so I don't like crash into the sides of the wall here. All right, here we are. Welcome to Mannheim. I have discovered it. Let's have a look around. Anyone who's been to Mannheim, maybe you can comment on how dissimilar this actually looks, or how similar it is. Who knows? Maybe they just take a few roads for it and make it look good. Edinburgh doesn't look like anything I remembered from Edinburgh, but pretty much all I remember of Edinburgh is Edinburgh Castle and the road down in front of it, which I can't remember the name of. Going straight here. There's no blue circles allowed here. No blue circles. No blue circles at all. Oh, no, definitely no blue circles allowed here. Just an X. It's not just a slash, it's a whole X. Doubly not allowed. Oh, hey, look, a train. I wonder if the, when you cross the tracks, if a train hits you, it'll probably flip you. They're pretty good at modeling everything else in this. Now, I have to admit, whoever developed this game was a small team with relatively limited budget, but they did a fantastic job. I am very impressed. And it looks like they got the sales on Steam to kind of meet the effort they put in, and I'm very happy for them. And I hope that they continue to improve on this. Now, you're given the option, you can skip the parking sequence and just get paid, but you get a bonus for actually parking here. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, I'm just gonna go use the external cam here because I am terrible at parking. No, I need to go this way and reverse, and it should turn it. No, not nearly enough. What we'll do is we'll get out this way and reverse in. And this is the hardest part of the game, is actually parking. It starts out kind of slow, but you can take a bank loan and buy your own truck, and you start making lots of money, quickly pay off your own loan, and start saving up to buy new drivers, or take another loan to buy drivers, but they've... I'll be honest, the drivers I hired made pretty much a fat load of shit when it comes to money. They made like $100 a day. I was like, come on, I make like $10,000 a day, and you're making $7 a day for me? Why do I even bother? You're not... You put me into debt so I could buy you a truck and pay for you, and I pay you every time you do these tasks, and you fucking got $100 from me today. I mean, really. What are you doing, guy? Not being such a pansy and making some money, bitch. Bitch, give me my money. And let's try to level this out here. Good. Alright, I got this, I think. Got this. You guys probably would have preferred my original Euro Truck Simulator video that I ended up not airing because none of the audio worked. Because I did actually roll my truck over and get very frustrated because I was driving down a very hilly road and going way too fast. But no, this one went very smoothly. It was a very nice, pleasant experience. Not quite straight here, but it's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and unload my cargo. Yay! Stuttgart to Mannheim. Look at all that money I got and the experience, and it's not quite enough for me to level, but that's okay. I can level later. Well, everyone, I'm gonna check my email here. Oh, need money? We can help. Drivers with own equipment needed. Cool. Now I could take a loan and buy my own truck if I wanted to, which I probably do, but I'm not gonna do that right now since I have to go stream in like a minute. So everyone, this has been FilibusterFox playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's available on Steam for, I believe it's $40. I'm not entirely sure on that, so don't quote me on it, but I believe that's what it's for. It's, I have to honestly say I really like this game. Not everyone will. A lot of people will find it stupid and boring because you're just driving trucks around. But I like the scenery. I like the, I like the driving. I like driving in the night at raining and just... You know, it's dark all around, you just got the rain and the sound of the rain, turning on my little radio, just driving, and ideally not ramming people, but sometimes doing it. I don't know how many times my first game I've been finding, but it's been a lot. Oh whole lot. Yeah. All right, everyone. This is FilibusterFox. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.